The boss of the UK's largest supermarket chain, Tesco, is to step down next summer, citing personal reasons. Dave Lewis has been in charge since 2014.
Well, his departure comes a day after the bosses of both Waitrose and Argos also announced they were leaving. Kate Hardcastle is a retail analyst with insight, with passion, and she joins us now from our Leeds studio. Thanks for being with us today, Kate. Let's start with Dave Lewis. He says his job is done at Tesco. Is it?
Well, I think like every retailer out there, there's a constant evolvement that needs to happen to make sure that you've got a strong future. But if you look at his work, certainly when he came into the business, not as a retailer actually, someone who came from outside of the sector, he joined a company that were experiencing profit warnings, there was a huge accounting scandal, and as he announced his departure next year, he's leaving a business that's just announced a decent profit situation and also sales that are certainly much better than they were. A business that looks like it's got a future, a strategy and clear definition of a role that's been shook as a sector by German discounters like Aldi and Lidl.
Any obvious successor waiting in the wings, and what might they do differently, do you think, Kate?
I think it's about continuing the evolvement as retail. I think it's about understanding that the consumers have so much more say now. They really are in the driving seat, and that you've got to build a business around them. You can't just dictate to them what they'll buy, where they buy it and how they buy it, or they will just go somewhere else. There's so much choice out there, hugely competitive marketplace. It's about grocery being part of everyday life for consumers, where they need it and when they need it.
Okay, Kate, thank you very much for that update on Tesco.